Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. I am the Orange Genius, but you may call me Eric. And we were just about to head outside of the building. To the right. To the clubhouse, second floor, president's office. Second floor. Do you have food? Yeah, food. Jenna's lunch. Jenna's lunch recipe. What is this? What is this? Heals HP for all. Cheap, delicious school lunch. Nutritious and balanced. Well, I have everything what they need. Marbled steak 3? 3? What? How much steak are you gonna eat? Oh, Let's not get ridiculous. So, how's the festival setup going? You need to keep your strength up, so big servings all around. Come by anytime. What you have? Vegetable sandwich. Not good enough. Taylor. Everyone in the Woodwinds group is late. I wonder if I should just start getting ready on my own. Nah, let's not talk to these people yet. Material archives. Student council room.
Hey, so busy.
I can't. That would have been the most annoying voice so far. I cannot. I'm sorry. The budgets for all of the concession stands have been checked over. No problems with sending out the invitations. No, all that's left is... No. He looks kind of like somebody who'd have exactly my voice. So I'm not gonna voice him with a special voice. Now all that's left is the play. If we can't find anyone to fill the last 2 roles, the only option might be for us to fill them in ourselves. Oh no, there's no way you were acting in the play. The horrors I witnessed when we first tried those costumes on are going to haunt me for the rest of my life. Don't remind me, I never want to wear anything like that ever again. I'm back, Jill. Hello, Hans. Chloe. I heard about the fire. It must have been awful. Were the matron and the kids all right? Yes, they're fine for now. The orphanage was burnt to the ground, though. I see. Well, try to keep your spirits up. Fretting won't do anyone any good. The best thing we can do is make the play something the kids can enjoy. Yes, Matron Theresa gave us the same advice. So, we'll give it our best. With your help, I'm sure everything will turn out fine. To think that I was stressing about it just a few minutes ago. Who are your friends? Nice to meet you. My name is Estelle. I'm Joshua. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. So you must be the ones Chloe spoke of before. Haha, I told you I'd bring them here. They'll be helping too. Oh, that's a relief. I'm glad to meet both of you. I'm Jill Ridner. Ridner. I'm the head of the council. I'll be directing the play. And I'm the vice president, Hans. Why couldn't you have been Johann? Johann would be so much more fun. Hello, my name is Johann. No, I cannot do a very good Johann impression at all. Oh well. It's nice to meet the both of you. Likewise, good to meet you too. You know... What? With bracers here, maybe we can incorporate stunts. Are you any good with a sword, Estelle? Well, my father mainly trained me on the staff. But I'm not hopeless, at least. Okay, then that settles it. You'll have a big sword fight with Chloe. Whoa, a sword fight? She means in the play, of course. There's a duel between the two knights at the climax of the play. It's a really powerful scene, perfect for the final act. We don't have any girls who can use a sword well enough to compete with Chloe, much less make it look any good. She beat every guy in the fencing tournament and took the top spot. Oh, wow! She actually beat out Hans in the final match. Thanks for reminding me, Jill. It's not that I'm no good, it's just that Chloe's way better. I'm still only an amateur. I don't think I'd be any match for a professional like Estelle. And again with the modesty. But hey, if you need my help, I'm your girl. We can do it, Chloe. I'm sure we can, thank you. Haha, you know, a duel between two female knights ought to be pretty unique. Female knights? They're going to be playing the two male knights. Huh? But that leaves us without a role for Joshua. Oh my, whatever shall we do? He deserves to play a crucial role in this. Yes, a crucial role. I think we may have just the part for him. Huh? What kind of play is this exactly? It's called Madrigal of the White Magnolia. It's a famous story set in a time where there are nobles and commoners. A princess is a princess. Oh, don't make me. Don't. Okay. A princess is courted by both a knight of royal blood and a commoner. In spite of their different social classes, the three have been friends since childhood. As you can imagine, this leads to complications between the nobles and the commoners. And there's a great happy ending to the whole thing. Hey, that sounds like fun! So then, why are the girls playing the guy roles? Ha! It's just something to make the production more interesting this time. Having guys and girls switch roles, that is. Really? Wow, and the teachers are okay with this? And sexual discrimination be free of gender roles. Put it in that light, the teachers love the idea. Personally, I just thought people would get a kick out of it. Jill, you're incorrigible. Yep, though she says she prefers the title Evil Genius. I mean, I like the genius part, I gotta say, but evil? Sounds like some kind of League of Legends team. I'm sorry. I'm not into League of Legends, by the way. But now I know why she has horrors about Hans being in costume. Yeah. Haha, I'm totally up for this. Hey, hold on a second. From what you're telling me, then the crucial role you need me to play is. Yep, you are really doing us a massive favor here. Thank you for introducing us to such nice people, Chloe. I'm sorry, Joshua. So these are our costumes. I figured that if we are playing knights, we'd be all armored up. Well, armor and a helmet won't work so well if we want people to see you act. That's why I decided to arrange things so you'd be dressed more like the royal guardsman. Oh, I got it. It's perfect for Chloe, she's petite. Haha, thank you so much. Can't say anything about that. Looks kinda cute. I think it suits you also. Haha, really? Say, why are we dressed in different colors? Because I'm playing the Azure Knight Oscar. You're playing the Ruby Knight Julius. It makes the play more colorful. Okay then. So, what about Joshua? The object of your affection is the fair Princess Cecilia. Come on, Princess, this way. Wait, I'm not in the moment yet. If you're going to say something, say it. Don't leave me in this suspense. Well, how should I put it? I think it looks perfect. I'm shocked. You look beautiful. Indeed, such poise. Why if I didn't know that's... Why, if I didn't know what's really going on under there, I'd be smitten at the very sight of you. Well, thank you for being so honest about it, at least. I'm not so thrilled, but...
Heh. This is just as I'd hoped.
I think everyone will be pretty pleased with the casting. Come on, everyone! Let's make this play. Let's make this play one to remember. All right, yeah. Boo-hoo. Afterward, Estelle and Joshua each slept in their respective dormitories. Okay, Estelle, please use this bed. Thank you. But that means you and Jill are in the same room. You two must be close. Haha, we have been ever since we first started here. And as roommates, we are pretty much inseparable. By the way, I have a proposition for you. What? Want to be an honorary best friend of mine? After all, we are going to be working together. You don't mind, do you? Of course not. No superseding me. Superseding me, I hope. I don't know what to call that word. Superseding. We're a best friend trio, right? Yeah, of course we are. My new best friends, Jill and Chloe. Wonderful. Looks like it's just us girls in here. This will be fun. No need to worry about boys prying eyes while we're here. You make it sound so dirty. You're so innocent. Like a little lamb. Oh, that's just mean. Just for that, I'm not baking you any sweets. Oh, well, pardon me. I apologize for offending you, Mademoiselle Chloe. Nope, try again. What's wrong, Estelle? What's with all the staring? It's no big deal. I've just got a little green monster on my shoulder. What do you mean? Green monsters? I have some friends back in Roland, but the most we ever did was have sleepovers. I think it must be nice to have someone close living under the same roof with you. What do you think, Chloe? I'm not sure. I don't really understand what would make you jealous, Estelle. Huh? I concur. I almost want to ask where you get off saying something like that. Why would you say that? Oh, come on. You've got a traveling companion, don't you? Pretty nice looking one to boot. Who you've also, I don't know, lived under the same roof with? Are you talking about Joshua? That's kind of a silly question. You've got a hot guy with you all the time and you're jealous of us living in an all-girl household? I'm playing a tiny violin for you, like minuscule in size. I like playing the tiniest violin in the world for people too. It's really good. It's a good joke. She's got a good joke there. Shows what you know. Joshua's more like a big brother to me. Us living together is more like a family thing. Oh ho, a family thing, she says. I wonder if Joshua feels the same way. Huh? I bet that's not what a guy his age would think. It's gotta be tough for him to always be around a pretty girl like you. Enough, Jill. I'm so sorry, Estelle. Jill has a bad habit of picking on people. If we are gonna start talking about bad habits, is there something you'd like to say? Nope, I'm good. Well, come on, don't mess with me like that. And really, Joshua, I mean, come on, no way. Someone's in denial. Jill? Oops, I just remembered I have to give my daily report to the teacher before bed. So good night, ladies, sleep well. I swear. Oh, right, Estelle? If you'd like, I can lend you some of my pajamas. Estelle? What? Oh, right, pajamas. Sure, that sounds great. With that, Estelle and Joshua's unlikely life at the Royal Academy had begun. In the morning, they would wake up and go to school, just like the other students. All throughout the morning, they attend lessons with the other students. As the day wore on, lunch was enjoyed by all over pleasant, silly conversation, most revolving around how Joshua might look in heels. School was followed by rigorous rehearsals that lasted late into the night. Everyone was having such fun that time seemed to fly by. And the day before the festival. My friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in so base a fashion. Speak, that we may both be unburdened. If nothing else, for our beloved princess. We would cleave a path through fate with our own hands. But at this moment, my words, and her smiles seem lost. Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar? But what is this passion that pierces me to the quick? Though I have no wish to fight you again, it would seem that I am left with little choice. Before this storm, by the name of revolution, should claim us both. Take up your sword, and we shall let fate decide. Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come then, let it be done. Indeed. Woohoo! I finally got through the scene with no mistakes! Haha, and a convincing performance as it was! Haha, I've got nothing on you though. I don't think you have flubbed a single line. Well, I've been familiar with this script for a long time. I think I learned it at about the same rate you're going. I really appreciate you taking the trouble to rehearse. It's no big deal. You've kind of been a guide through it all. I think you would make a great bracer personally. Haha, you flatter me. We finally do this for real tomorrow. I hope Matron Theresa and the children will enjoy it. Haha, they really mean a lot to you, don't they? They're like your family. I'm sorry, did I say something wrong? No, you're exactly right. They're the ones who taught me the real value of family. Both of my parents died short after I was born. What? Ugh. I was left in the care of an affluent relative. I never wanted for anything, but I really had no idea what having a family was like. It was 10 years ago that I met the matron. 10 years ago. Was that during the 100 Days War? Yes, that was when I came to Ruin. Everyone I knew had scattered trying to escape the Imperial forces. Matron Theresa and her husband Joseph took me in and cared for me. Wow. After the war ended, we waited several months for word to come of my relatives. She and Joseph were so kind to me. That was when I first understood what it must be like to have a mother and father, and how it must be to have a family to be with. Chloe. I'm sorry, I've been rambling. You must be bored to tears. No, not at all. Let's really show everyone tomorrow how it's done. Right. I was worried before, but I'm really excited now. Jill and Hans sure have worked hard on this, haven't they? Yes, indeed. But I think Joshua has really been the biggest help. I never expected him to be such a good actor. Yeah, he acted all uninterested, but he sure plays the role of the spoiled princess well. He definitely nailed the mannerisms. I've seen professionals turn in worse performances. Does he have any experience in theater? I don't really know much about his life before I met him. Whatever went on back then, he's never wanted to talk about it. Oh. I'm sorry, I don't mean to pry. Haha, don't sweat it. He's always been the type to be good at whatever he does. He's always so calm and collected. Sometimes he gets flustered, sometimes he gets flustered though, and that's when he's really cute. What? Perhaps our roles should have been reversed. Huh? Julius and Oscar. Somehow I think you would have preferred to play Oscar. Huh? How come? Well, maybe. I mean, Julius is the son of a noble, and I sure don't know anything about that. That's not what I mean. It's about, the ending. Oh, you mean how Oscar gets... right... Well, it's just Joshua, and hey, do you mean you wouldn't like kissing Joshua? Don't be ridiculous. Still, it does seem rather risky. Come on, you're starting to sound like Jill. And besides, Joshua sees me like his little sister. Does he? He's always treated me like a little kid, especially with my dad around. It drives me nuts. Anyway, there's absolutely nothing like that going on. Okay. And here you are. Joshua! Hans! Rehearsal's over and you're still practicing. That's some dedication you two have. Ready for the big duel scene? Just leave it to us. It'll be flawless. Really? I look forward to seeing it. Anyway, what are you two doing here? Were you looking for us? Yeah, today's the last day that you two will be staying with us in the dorms, right? I was thinking we could have big dinner to pump ourselves up. Maybe. Yeah, let's do it. I think it sounds like a great idea. By the way, wasn't Jill with you? She was called a while ago by the dean some time ago. Huh? I'll go check on her. I'll come with you. You guys can go on ahead to the cafeteria. Okay. Let's go to the cafeteria. As you wish, boss. Don't call me that. Looks like they've really hit it off. Sometimes it worries me that he doesn't really let people get close. What? Oh, it's nothing. Okay then, let's go get changed. It'd be kind of embarrassing to walk around like this. I have to agree. That should do it. Want to go meet up with Jill? Alright, let's go to the dean's office. Whew. But before we go to the dean's office, I thank you very much for watching, and I hope I will see you in the next episode as well. Until next time, bye bye.